ばんは。
Good evening.
日付を今日と明日と間違ってしまいました。
He's an idiot and put the wrong date on the slide.
Yes. 今日やってまた木曜日もやりましょう。Yes.
We don't know what we're going to talk about on Thursday yet.
木曜日はまだ何するか何話すか決めてないですが、よければコメントで教えてください。
Yeah, let us know if there's anything you want us to talk about. We'll
Yes.
talk about anything. We have no filter. Well, at least I don't.
もう何でも正直に話しますので。
Yeah.
ジョーも僕も。Yes.
Yes. But today we thought we'd talk about the difference between this pregnancy and the last pregnancy.
今日はこの今の19週の妊娠と前回の1人目の男の子の妊娠の違いについて話したいと思います。
Well, let's start with you then. Is anything different? Actually, no, before we start talking, do you want a bump update?
Bump.
Bump. My shoulder's in the way of my bump. You can't see it that well on camera. But also, I'm wearing tights underneath here.
タイツ履いてカメラ越しだとちょっと分かりづらいかな。
Yeah. There's the
It's
bump.
growing.
We're 19 weeks, and
今は19週
he is the
男の子。
size of a mango.
マンゴーサイズです。
Yeah, okay, so what's different for you this pregnancy?
今回と前回の違い、For me?
For you? That's the less spoken about one, isn't it? You know, women get asked, is there anything different for the man?
よく女性は聞かれるけど男性はあんまり聞かれないけど、much faster. I feel it's faster. なんか早く感じる日が経つのが。
Yeah. Maybe? I don't know, it feels pretty slow to me.
ジョーは遅く感じる。
Yeah. Anything else?
And we are ready. もう準備ができてる。
That's very true. That's very true. And like we know the things that are not ready, so that we will be ready.
準備ができてないものも何か分かってるからすぐ準備ができて。
Yeah, because like the first time you're like, do we need this? Do we need this? And how many clothes do we need? Whereas this time we're like, we got clothes, we've got rockers, we've got the crib. So we know kind of like what we do need to get. Like today we bought a bathtub for 200 yen.
Yeah, cheap. そう1人目の時は何がいるのかなだけども2人目はね服がいるとかベッドとかこういるとか、今日は赤ちゃんのバス沐浴用のバスを中古で200円で買ってきました。
I mean, it's not a fancy little bath, let's be honest, but they use it for like a month. So whatever.
ファンシーじゃないけど
200 yen and then you throw it out. Okay.
1ヶ月ぐらい使って、まあ再利用するか、また捨てるか。はい。
So it definitely feels less stressful and a bit easier, doesn't it?
ストレスが少なくてより簡単に準備ができてます。
Anything else, Papa?
他We got a car recently.
We did. That's not really to do with the pregnancy.
妊娠と関係ない。
I suppose that
車買った。
raises the idea that like certain things are easier, clothes and stuff, especially as it's a boy and a boy. But then there's also the complications. We've had to get a car because, you know, I'm going to have to take Leo to kindergarten, and then we've also got a teeny baby that needs to be transported around, and when we go anywhere we're going to have 2 kids. So we pack him in the back of a car.
そうね、1人目じゃなくて2人目だからレオが保育園に通わせたり、あとは You can carry.
Yeah.
ジョーが
If anyone has any advice on that, by the way, like, do people use like the double push chairs or something?
お腹が大きくなってるから なんだっけキャリア
Yeah.
ベビーの
I can use
こうやって
it, but it's just really, it pushes now.
あ
My
れ
bump is too big.
あれではちょっとお腹が邪魔になって運びづらいから
Not in the way. I think Jama is a rude word to say about your new son.
邪魔はちょっと言い方悪かった Sorry そう邪魔、ちょっとね、
Yeah.
やりづらいから車があった方がこう移動できるっていう
Yeah, so now he's having to carry Leo more, which is fine. You're stronger.
最近は僕
I
が
can still carry him sometimes, but I just don't want to if I can avoid it, just because
Leo.
I don't want the pressure.
運んよく
Especially because, moving on to me,
うん
heartburn this time.
ジョーは
It's bad.
ハートバーン胸焼けが
I had really, really, really awful heartburn last time, but it started like third trimester.
前回はもう後半の方に始まったけど、
Yeah.
すごく大変な胸焼けが
And then it was really, really bad.
すごい大変だった
Yeah.
うん
But this heartburn started like second trimester, and
Oh.
it's bad. It's not as bad as the end,
うん
but it's not fun at all.
今回はもうその前回ほどまだひどくないけど早く始まって中期
Unless I'm
Right.
remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure this was
Oh.
not
ちゃ
how
ん
it
と覚え
was.
てるかわかんないけどうん
Also, I don't see. As I said, I have no filter. I'll tell you anything. I don't remember if the farting was this bad last time.
正直に何でも話すけどそのおならが
Do you remember?
Oh no
No. Farting's
今回
pretty
の方が
intense this time.
Yeah, I noticed.
I've chased him out of rooms before.
おならが大変でちょっと避難してるよく
Yes, the farting's there. And I'd say everything's just a bit more casual. Now I've got a bump, so I'm like, okay, I'm pregnant. I know that.
今回はもっとカジュアル今はもうそのお腹出てきたからだいぶ分かった
But before it was like getting this big,
うん
I just would forget I was pregnant like every day.
お腹がこう明らかに出てくる前は結構妊娠してることをうっかり忘れる
And I'd feel really
Right.
guilty.
ちょっと罪悪感
Basically, like, it was like every time I went to the bathroom,
Oh.
like unzip and stuff, and be like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant. I'd always forget.
トイレ行ってこうってズボンとか脱ごうとしたらお妊娠してる
But I feel like it makes me feel guilty though, because I feel like my first pregnancy, I was always thinking, oh, I need to be drinking milk and stuff, like calcium, and I need to eat these certain things. And...
最初の一人目の時はもう毎日気をつけてこれを飲んでこれを食べて
And like caffeine and stuff. I didn't touch caffeine for the first half of the first pregnancy.
前回の前半はもう全然カフェインとか飲まなか
Oh
っ
yeah, I drink quite a lot of cola.
た今はコーラ飲んだり結構コーラゼロ
Yeah. And I'm definitely not as careful with food. I'm kind of just eating what I want.
ご飯は今はもう食べたいものを食べて
Yeah, so.
That's good
Yeah, it's meh. I don't know.
大丈
Yeah.
夫
Well, I definitely was freaking out more the first time, so that's
一人目の時はもうフリーキングアウトしてたフリーキング
very worried.
心配してってどうしようどうしようってなって
This
た
time I'm not worried.
今回はもうそういうのはない
And I'm more excited this time.
今回はより楽しみ
Yeah. I think I mentioned this last time, but like, so with Leo, when we had him, I did not handle it well straight afterwards.
前回の時は afterwards
Yeah, like
After
after the birth.
出産後はすごいちょっと大変だった
Like I felt it happen after the epidural was gone. My emotions just went like, and then it was like, you know, I guess it's like the hormones and all that. I was destroyed, and that lasted for like months. So I really didn't enjoy the newborn stage.
その無痛分娩して出産終わった後はもうすごいメンタルが落ちて結構1ヶ月ぐらい落ちたまんまだった
And I convinced myself of so many things. Like, one piece of advice I definitely have for mothers is do not Google.
ああ、
Everything.
アドバイスできる一つとしてググりすぎない
That was
ようにした
really bad for me, wasn't it? It was like a dark hole. As soon as I thought anything was wrong with Leo, I would Google it and I would find all these forums of women saying all these terrible, scary things.
あーなんかちょっと違うな、なんか心配だなって思ったことをググるともうすごい最悪のケースがいっぱい
Yeah.
出てきて
And
どん
people
ど
are
ん
so
心配になる
judgmental and stuff, so they say these really strong opinions.
あーその意見コメントとか
Yeah.
そういうのですごい意見を持ってる人が強い意見をいっぱい出してたりしてすごいあーって
Yeah. So this time, I'm sure I'm going to be better because I know
うん
that that was all very severe. I know that, you know, little warning signs I thought were warning signs last time were just a baby being a baby and stuff like that.
あーそのちょっと心配だなって思うこともただ赤ちゃんだからそうなんだとか分かって、そのコメントはもうすごい
Yeah.
最悪の場合とかを書いてあるから
And last time, one of my big fears was that the baby was going to stop breathing.
ああその前回で一番心配だったのは赤ちゃんが息を
I really,
しないように
I
途中
don't
止
think
まる
that's going to be
あー
such a big deal this time. I don't think I'm like last time I would stare at him and watch his chest. Right?
あーその寝てる間に息が止まらないかずっともう見つめてたジョー
This time, I think I'm just going to be like, I know, I just need sleep.
あー今回はもうそういう心配せずに Yeah, just we have to do some specific things
Yeah, we know what to do this time. We know the
like-
warning signs. We know the safety.
あー like we don't use like soft
Yeah, like you don't put extra things in the crib and things like
あ
that.
ーその寝るところに柔らかいものとかこう物を置きすぎないようにしたりとか、うんうん
So I'm not. I think it's gonna be
それは
fine.
うん大丈夫
Yeah. Other than that, I feel like symptom-wise, it's been pretty similar. But I guess people say that if you have a boy and then a girl, or a girl then a boy, it's different.
あー症状は同じような感じでこうたまこうよく言われるのが男の子と女の子産む時に違う感じの症状になったりするって
But of course, it's
言われる
another boy.
あージョーはまた
So
男の子だから same?
maybe. I mean, I felt like there were some differences. Like
あ
I
ー違う
said,
こともある
yeah, just like for instance, the first pregnancy, I felt like I got addicted to things. I'm a very addictive personality. Yeah, that's it. And so if I eat something, I want to eat it every day.
あ
If I
ー
like
その
it.
ジョーは結構そのハマるタイプで一個ハマり出すともう毎日食べ物だったら同じもの毎日食べたり
And that's what I did for the first pregnancy. Like I
Oh.
remember for the first trimester, I was so sick, and just every day I would have that tofu somen stuff,
あー前回はもう最初の初期の頃はもうずっと豆腐そうめん
and then
食べてた
tamagoyaki.
と卵焼きをひ
And
た
that's
すら
all I'd eat. Like that was all I could stomach. But this time,
Mm.
I would have that, and then the next day I'd be bored of it.
あー今回はすぐ飽きる
Yeah, I just every day I wanted something different.
あー毎日違うものを食べたくなる
So I kind of convinced myself that it might be a girl because it was so different this time, but it wasn't.
だから性別知る前はその食べ方違うからこれは女の子じゃないと思ってたけど男の子です
Yay!
イエーイ
I've worked out why though. I
Oh.
know why.
なんでかん
It was
わかった。
because it was because I wore a blue dress in the gender reveal.
ああジョーは青い服着て性別発表の
It was that
ライブの
moment
時に
that I chose that outfit that he grew a penis.
ああその時にジョーが青いの着てたから
But now I'm wearing pink, so maybe it'll shrink again.
ソーセージをその日に
Yeah.
育てた今ピンク着てるからもしかしたら女の子になって
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to shrivel back. Yeah.
ちっちゃくなってる
Nah, it's gonna be nice.
Yes.
But it's gonna be
Nice.
crazy because it's two boys.
うんまあ楽し
Two
い
boys. Two
楽し
boys
くなる
under
けど
two.
楽しくなるけどすごい元気いっぱいで
But yeah, those are the differences so far, but I'm sure that we're gonna see more. And I really hope that one of the differences is that the heartburn gets better in the third trimester this
う
time.
ん違いがあるかもしれないねその胸焼けが良くなったりするといいですね
I mean, we got
う
some.
ん Thank you it's English See.
Okay. Good evening. Good
Good
evening. Oh, university assignments. Yeah, I would say that watching lives on YouTube is a very good idea when you've got university assignments.
Oh, university.
I love procrastinating, so we'll do that a lot for you.
その宿題的なやつがあるときは
Oh, and
ラ
see,
イブを見る。
that's what I just said, right? Baby siblings are going to be fantastic as they're going to get along.
ああ、その赤ちゃんの兄弟はすごい仲良くなってすごいいい。Yes.
And Mr. Mo, you've tried your best to take care of Miss Jo. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Yes, I will do my best.
He tries.
頑張ってサポートと一緒に頑張っていきます。
But yeah, so please do let us know if there's anything you want us to talk about in lives.
何か話してほしいこととかなんか気になることとかなんかあればコメントくださるとまたライブ頻繁にやっていくので、お願いします。
And please, any advice you have, especially like things
も
like I said, what do you do with two babies? Do you have a double baby carry push
2人の
chair?
時は2人の子供
Do you
赤ちゃ
carry
ん
one and then one in the
どうやって育てるかとか
I don't know what to do about that. That's been a lot of research on Amazon.
Amazon で調べる。
So please let us know. Okay, so I think we're gonna go now because we're gonna go have some dinner.
Yes, ディナータイムです。
Okay, so thank you for joining us.
良い夜を。Good night.
And hope to hear from you soon.
またお会いしましょう。バイバイ。
Bye. Have a nice evening.